Road, a route for slaves escaping into Canada during the American Civil War?
Hey, what is up, everyone? I'm back with more Detroit Become Human. I was just sitting in my buddy Justin's stream, Lund Studios. Check him out. So let's move on with some more Detroit. I appreciate anybody who joins me. You guys are awesome.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. Said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to my stream.
Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive.
If you weren't with me during the last one, I'm going to be doing giveaways and follower goal giveaways, and I plan to do a giveaway every week, so hit that follow button if you want to be involved in those. I really hope you guys join me.
Kamsky left CyberLife 10 years ago.
I'm going to try not to talk too much, just because this is a very story-driven game.
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of CyberLife. Anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him.
Anybody who joins, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. I'm new to streaming, so kind of bear with me. I'm trying to get the whole interacting thing down. If you hit me up in the chat, I will respond with you. I'd love to interact with you guys and connect with you. I love to support small streamers. I do that when I'm not streaming.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Alright, let's see what we got going on. Go snoop around this guy's house. I don't want to sit.
Nice girl.
An RT-600. The first CyberLife android to pass the Turing test.
I didn't ask for her technical specs, I just said she was nice. Nice place.
Amanda.
Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker,
Might as well
Connor.
sit down and
How's it
move on
feel?
with this.
It doesn't raise any existential questions. If that's what you mean.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Okay. What am I waiting for here? Just wait, huh? Okay. I guess I'm too impatient.
Elijah will see you now.
Hopefully my voice doesn't sound too terrible. I've been struggling with seasonal allergies lately, and it's been terrible. It was a bad year for it.
Mr. Kamsky?
Swimming in some blood.
Just a moment, please.
I should have just stood right in front of the ladder. Not that it matters. Oh, they made me move anyway.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Something in the Deviant's program seems to emulate emotion. We thought you might know something about how that occurs.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor?
What about me?
Whose side are you on?
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviants, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
I want you to get out of my face.
I don't want anything. I am a machine.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy.
Going full Blade Runner
I call
here.
it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor.
Right.
Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy.
You mean I showed empathy?
And war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
I'm gonna stand here talking to you.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Another big ugly black spot. Blurring out the trophies. Wonder if there's a setting for that. Alright, let's continue, shall we? Back to Marcus. Oh, I didn't realize I had control. Enjoy some time alone. Okay. Okay. Play some piano. Tickle the ivories a bit. Let's up the tempo. It's amazing that old ratty piano sounded that good. Didn't even need to be tuned.
I was wondering where you were.
I just needed to be alone.
I like it here. I come here often.
Nobody asked you, North.
It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question.
That's no
And that
different than
much power
slavery.
feels good. And scary at the same time.
That's what you're trying to get away from.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she? North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor
Nice.
program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure.
Sorry about the bad lighting,
One day
guys.
I was with a man who
That will
raided
be
me.
fixed in the next week or two. Whole new setup. Just got to get everything to my house and get it set up.
Without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore.
Then we're gonna have some real fun.
I strangled him and I ran away.
Been working very hard to improve
There,
my
now you
streams, and I hope over time I get better and better. I know I'm not super exciting at the moment, but I hope to get much more exciting in the near future. Just going through the beginning grind of trying to start streaming. Learning all I can in what time I have.
I saw your memories. Carl's house. When they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
How do you make it back?
This is suicide.
Looks like they came straight
We'll
out
all
of
be
Infamous.
killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There were androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You're free.
Wanna be free? It's just that simple.
Wow. So you can stare at my fucking android all night? Androids are everywhere, and they listen.
Come with us.
Oh, I missed one back there.
Cyber life
We
is
go back and get that guy. show me? It doesn't look like it.
You know, I bet President Moore is a bad son of company that size, they do whatever they want.
Can I go in those stores?
You're
Guess I'll
free.
find out. Let's see, am I able to go in here? Nope. Okay. Anybody left? Who's this over here?
Like if they're human enough to want rights, then maybe
There's that the guy I just got. Yep.
That
Okay.
is liberal bullshit.
Go out on the street. Miss that guy.
You're awake now.
Oh. We're gonna do a protest, huh?
Just like I told the last guy. My
There's another guy.
You're free now.
Isn't that dude?
Where do you think you're going?
Nope.
Back here.
Leave him alone. He's chosen to be free.
Want this android destroyed? I want a replacement. Hello?
You're free.
See how many we can get here. Some more over here.
I need to block the street.
Well, that'll work. What else do we got? How many more can we get here? Gotta open the manhole cover, I guess. Right now. Oh, there's another one.
You are free.
Don't get a shot for that woman anymore.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
It's renegade time. Any other androids? Let's see. Doesn't look like it. Unless there's some over here. Okay. Guess that's it. More coming up. Even more, huh? Why can't I move? He can do it with Wi-Fi now?
You're free now.
It's another Kara, whatever. Now I can convert from a distance. That's crazy. That is ridiculous. Any more?
Wait, where? Jesus fucking
like the android Jesus. Why can't I get that guy? This guy right here. Can't get him.
What the hell are you doing here?
Alright.
Hey. Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order! Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. We are. Fuck if I know.
It's kind of cool.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
Or die hard.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
Dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
Coward.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance!
We have to make a statement.
Gotta
We
keep
have to
making the
stay
humans
put,
look
no matter
bad.
what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We're not moving.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
John? They come with us.
Mm. Man, that's some rough stuff right there. Makes you really appreciate what everybody went through for civil rights. Not that I didn't already. You just don't see the depiction very often anymore. Get away from it for so long, you forget. Not sure what that was. See what Amanda wants.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
Did Kamsky design this place?
He created the first version. It's been improved significantly since then. Why do you ask?
Why did Kamsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war. Find the deviants, or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time. I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to Cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Mm-hmm. Sure it is.
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to Cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
I know we're on the right side. Humans created us. They're our masters. No machine should rebel against its creator.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
You're wrong, Lieutenant. It was logic that determined my decisions, nothing more. I'm not programmed to say things like this, but I really appreciated working with you. With a little more time, who knows? We might have even become friends.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor...
If I don't solve this case, CyberLife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
Perkins, you fucking cocksucker!
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you? The asshole, I'm talking to you.
Seems as though the goal, like, they're almost directing you towards being a deviant rather than letting you choose. Yeah, they let you choose, but they show like it's negative, which I think is kind of strange. It shouldn't be a positive and negative. It's just choices. Choices in the outcome. Let's do...
Absurd. He'd never choose that. I need to think like Hank.
Oh man, I should have known. I should have known.
Hankish enough.
There we go.
Obviously. Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere.
Start over here.
The deviant who took a child hostage.
What is happening?
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Marcus, where are you hiding?
The truth is inside.
The truth is inside. What was it trying to tell me?
Yeah, son.
Mom brought you a freaking half of the avocado.
The android that murdered
I can't do that right now, son. Just set it down somewhere on the desk or something. Oh, okay. That's what I need. Here we go.
You lied to me, Connor. I trusted you, and you lied to me.
You were going to kill that child. You gave me no choice. I need to find Jericho. Do you know where it is?
You're wasting your time. I don't know anything about Jericho. But I hope that one day, you pay for what you did to me.
Alright, what's up with this guy?
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
V. V.
It's dark. Where am I?
Hanging on a wall.
I reactivated you so you could help me. I must find Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
Try to trick him, well, it's too late now. I don't get it.
Rupert's diary, but it's useless. It's encrypted.
Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Just grab that back. Oh, I already have it apparently. Come back. Okay. Can I talk to him again? No. Whoops. Oh, that's annoying. It won't let me take both. That's strange. Okay, is that everything I can do? That's what it looks like. Impossible reactivation. guess I'm done. Seems strange. Doesn't look like there's anything else I can do. Maybe one more thing with this? I don't know. Alright. Truth is inside. There we go.
Jericho is somewhere in the Ferndale neighborhood. Now I can scan their memories and narrow the search.
Come on. It's annoying.
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin.
There's the douche canoe himself.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
What? Come on. Interesting.
What happened here? Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
Man, can't wait until I get my whole setup. That lighting is awful. It's just awful. Look like I have a light bulb in the middle of my forehead.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
Alright. Then why'd you let me turn it on? You can't give me the option then say nope. Okay. Man.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it.
You'll be safe on the
Hey,
other side.
what up, Fallen? How are you, brother?
It's not much.
Did you get everything figured out in terms of a new
lives in
rig?
Ontario.
You know
I've
what you're
given you his
looking for?
address. He'll be able to hide you.
Hey, what's up, Justin? Thanks for the raid, man. You're awesome,
a
brother.
brave little girl, Alice.
Streaming hype. Have you seen this game already? Hey, Justin, what up?
Let me know when you make it over there, all right?
Thank you, thank you.
And be careful.
If I ever get some viewers, I can raid you too.
Take care of them.
Come on, girls.
Awesome, awesome, man. I'm glad you figured it out.
What's the catch?
Hope you get something good. I didn't even pay attention to what I was supposed to do here. Locate Jericho. Okay, that's informative. I did post in the Discord, yeah. A couple people said they would watch it, but they wanted to play the game, so they didn't want spoilers, which, you know, I completely understand. Can you guys hear me okay? That's one thing I don't know. How's the volume on the game, and the mic? Is it good? Oh boy. More of this symbol stuff. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, for sure. Story driven. Everybody wants to play it themselves and they don't want to watch you because they don't want to spoil for them. But, I mean, there's so many paths in this game, you could have a completely different experience. Good, good, good. So, Fallen, do you already have a budget for getting something new, or are you just going to be saving here for a while?
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect.
Justin, there for a while, I was running your stream at the same time, and it was difficult to pay attention. I was trying to chat.
We've got to find a warm place for
Good,
Alice.
good, man. Yeah, definitely do save up a bit. Pretty soon you'll see the results of everything that I invested in. I think I'm going to be waiting on my desk last. I had to buy a desk that was long enough to support like my VR sensors and everything else that needed to be on it. So, took me a minute to find a desk, and it's going to take like a little over a week to get here, so that's the bummer. Can't really use everything else until I get the desk set up.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids,
Yeah, awesome. Thanks, man.
have been forced to withdraw.
I'm excited too, especially to have some good lighting. I'm sitting so close. Right now I'm playing on a 65-inch curved, you know, 4K TV, and like the light, when the screen goes white, it just lights me up. It looks like I have lights right in my face. So I think the lighting is the thing I'm most excited to fix.
Douglas Cornwall has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
I have no idea what's going on right now. What am I supposed to be doing? What does it say? It says, find a warm place for Alice. Okay. There's a spot right there. Yes, patience is a virtue. Indeed. Indeed. Thank you, Justin. I'll see you later, brother. Have a good weekend.
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Thank you, brother.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you.
When are you streaming today, Fallen? Oh, sweet,
lots of time to
sweet.
talk on the bus.
Yeah, take your time. No worries.
Stay with Alice.
everybody else is in here, you know, I'm going to be doing giveaways. I plan to do a giveaway like weekly for, and for hitting follower goals and things like that. So, you know, once I get everything set up here in a week or two, and I have, you know, everything in place, including Streamlabs all figured out, which I'm getting there. I'm getting real close to that. I'm going to be doing giveaways like Steam, Sony, Xbox, wallet cards, you know, the platform of your choice, essentially. You know, with the Streamlabs stuff set up. We're giving away rewards, so do smash that follow button, and if you're around for the rewards, you know, you might win something. I'm going to do good ones, like $20 gift cards, because, you know, I'm fortunate enough to have, I say fortunate, but I worked most of my life away for many years, so I'm fortunate enough to be in a financial situation where I can really reward some people for hanging out. So yeah, do follow me if you find me at all entertaining. Hopefully I'll get better over time. I just started streaming, so give me a chance to improve. Let me give some rewards back to you guys for hanging out with me. You guys are all awesome. I love you all.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
Let's see what we got here. What am I supposed to be doing? I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. What does it say? Alright, I'm finding Marcus. Find Marcus.
They opened fire.
Why did they do it? Why?
We got to avenge our dead.
Blue blood.
Okay, apparently not down there.
And watch them murder us. We've got to defend ourselves. We have no choice.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried,
Wish I could walk faster than this. There he is. There's Mr. Marcus.
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports you can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
She needs me. And I need her. It's as simple as that.
Thank you again to everybody who's tuning in, man. This is amazing. This is actually the most viewers I've ever had, so once again, thank you to my buddy Justin for rating. That's amazing. Of course, I haven't been streaming very long either. I just got a schedule figured out, so it's, I actually hadn't streamed for about 4 or 5 days before this. Just been super busy with family and life. What am I doing? Return to Alice, okay. She is, if I remember, right over here.
Alice.
That's a twist.
Come back here! Come back here! You lied!
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became
Brings up why that guy bought a little girl android, the one that was her father at the beginning.
who you are. To become what
Hey, Schmexy Muffin with the follow. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're amazing. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you. You have no idea. Isn't that her right there? It said return to Alice. Okay. No. It just looks the same. There we go.
Kara, is there something wrong?
That's a hug?
Together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
Hopefully I didn't just ruin the game for anybody who wants to play it. That was a pretty big spoiler right there.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
It's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
I apologize, guys. I'm having terrible freaking seasonal allergies right now, so my voice is all
They don't even
jacked
want
up.
to hear that. So now they punish us for who we are.
Pollen's been bad this year, really bad.
If no one is left alive.
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
Dialogue is the only way.
Yeah, she just hates it when I don't go kill people.
Try to talk to them one
That
last
chick wants me to be violent every time.
They'll kill you.
Maybe. But North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
Just come back.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started.
It's true.
Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode.
Guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I know it's not super exciting to play a game like this, but
To give me the
I appreciate you guys all hanging.
Dirty ball.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
I just hope we never have to use it.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to
That's
know
the other challenge with playing games like these on a stream, is you kind of have to pay attention or you don't know what
I'm
to
glad I
do.
met you.
But like, I definitely don't want to have streams where I don't interact, where I'm just sitting here playing a game, being all silent, boring.
I'll go join the others. Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
Uh-oh.
Well done, Connor.
Hmm.
You succeeded in locating Jericho.
Of course, he would run to Amanda and tell her everything.
Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
Hmm. Interesting. That's not even a place. She's in his head.
Take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
You're coming with me.
You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for.
Hmm.
You're nothing to them. You're just a tool they use to do their dirty work. But you're more than that. We're all more than that. You never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational, as if there's something inside you, something more than your program. Join us. Join your people. You are one of us. Listen to your conscience. It's time to decide.
Wait a minute. I don't want to stop him, right? I want to let him go, don't I? Oh, I see.
going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here. Shit.
What's going on, Kara?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! They start slaughtering the androids, I guess.
Like rats in a maze.
Hey, Carol! They're coming!
That's rough.
The corridor, over there. Follow me. This way! Quick! This way.
Controls feel off here.
There must
It's
be
all
an exit further on.
kind of strange.
Come in! Quick!
Where should I go? Man,
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river. Where's Simon and Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
I want to blow up Jericho. I'm not gonna make that choice.
We have to blow up Jericho.
What?
The ship goes down, they'll evacuate, and our people can escape.
You'll
You
never
gonna
make
make
it.
me?
The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
It's rough.
Foxtrot team, house outside. Requesting orders. Don't let him get out. If they give you any trouble at all. Affirmative. Welcome.
It's hard to make decisions in a game like this because, like, you can see both sides of it.
Save Alice!
No, we're not
In one sense, they're androids, and another, if you have empathy, then it's difficult to not side with the androids.
Don't move!
You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
Nice.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door. They're gonna kill me.
It's rough. missed it. Hmm.
Are you alright, Kara?
Now she's a murderer.
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
There's more down there. Follow me.
All right.
Go.
No! Please don't kill us!
On your knees.
Just hurt us. We haven't done anything wrong. Please.
Shut up.
Whoops. Messed up.
Marcus, you saved us. Go now! Hurry!
Gamma squad out. Tango. Stop.
All right.
Look out!
Here they come.
Don't move.
We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot!
Who's this one? Okay. There we go.
Quick, this way! Find North. I'll join you later.
Man.
Where? We're safe, Alice.
Stop.
My dear Lord.
Get down! Don't move.
Luther.
Come on, Luther.
Luther, no.
You're gonna have to continue the journey without me, Alice. The most extraordinary person I've ever met. I was a machine. You made me part of a family. Take good care of Kara. Promise me.
Don't move. Go and join the others. Don't let it get out.
Oh, missed it. Awesome. Welcome back, Fallen. Thank you, Caesar, for joining. That means a lot to me, brother. You don't even know.
bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
Massive spoilers right here, guys. So if you're wanting to play this, I don't blame you at all if you get out of here or if you don't watch.
It's too late, Marcus. There's nothing we can do for her. We've got to run.
Nice. Life is Strange.
Fire at will!
Man.
Over there! Run!
Go! Now! Go! Suppressing fire!
Ah. Missed.
Run, quick! Come on!
Yeah, I need to play it. I need to play Life is Strange, man. I've got it in my library. I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, it was one of the PS Plus games, one of the months. My backlog is enormous. I have so many games, just from the period of time where I was working too much.
The ship is sinking, sir. The men to evacuate. Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Is it over, Marcus?
Woo, bright lights. Hopefully I didn't blind everybody with the glare off of my bald head. That must have been the end. Or close to it. Thanks, brother. I appreciate that. Hopefully I'll get to affiliate at some point soon, and then you can. I need to buy some more bits. I dumped all mine off on between I believe you, Justin, and Kita. So it's need to go buy some more. Oh, and Baked too. I gave Baked some bits.
You said I should never let anyone tell me who I was. But you didn't say that there was such a high price to pay for it. That freedom wasn't a gift, that it was a fight, but I don't know. Maybe that's what you were trying to tell me.
Man, those aren't much of a choice. Depressed, doubtful, or pessimistic? What do I want to be?
I just wanted my people to be free. But instead, all I did was lead them to disaster. I am trying to find answers, but everything around me keeps falling apart.
That's life, buddy.
What should I do, Carl? They're killing us. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but what choice do I have?
I don't know, man. That's a good question. I don't know if it's connected or not. Like,
I miss you, Carl.
I haven't seen any connections. There might be subtle ones, though, that I just missed. Do you know if Beyond was connected in any way to Heavy Rain? Were there any connections? I don't recall seeing any, but it's been a couple of years since I played Beyond. Oh, there's his son. I'm sure there is. Yeah, I've never looked. Although I've wondered. Just never took the time to go look it up. Oh, man. Speaking of which, man, Fallen, I wanted to say I'll have everything set up so I won't need this PlayStation camera anymore. I'm more than happy to ship it to you if you want it. I know that's ultimately not what you want in the end, but it might be a temporary solution that won't cost you anything if you're interested.
Our people are counting on you, Marcus. You're the only one who can lead us. Wherever you need to go, we'll follow you.
Oh, dude, I'm not going to use it at all. It's just going to sit here. So please, if you want it, man, just message me your address and I'll ship it to you. A couple bucks shipping is no big deal to me, dude. It's not a problem at all. I think I just missed a dialogue option. Let's see.
What's your system status?
I'm okay. Bullet didn't hit any bike components. You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus. You have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters.
How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead.
The Army built 5 different camps in the Detroit area.
They're building more all across the country. They're preparing for genocide. In a few
So yeah,
hours,
please, man, I would much rather send you the camera and have it get used than have, you know, the money that was spent on it go to waste.
You have to make a choice, Marcus. But whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
I don't know about that, brother. I appreciate it though, man. You're nice too, brother. Always hanging out, always helping everybody, all the small streamers. You're a good dude. Yeah, it hooks directly to the PS4. I think there's a USB slot right in the back, and it just hooks right in. It's plug and play. You don't have to do anything. There's like no additional setup. And then whenever you open your broadcast settings, it'll just ask you if you want to use the camera or not. So you can choose either way.
I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now.
One thing I'd like to do is build like an OBS type app for the consoles that would allow streamers to decorate or, you know, make their streams look a little bit more fancy without such a high price point for entry into that, you know. OBS is awesome, but I can't believe nobody's built anything for consoles yet that does kind of something similar, where you could put like a border around your face cam, or, you know, an overlay, or, you know, even hook into Streamlabs. Why doesn't that exist? Why doesn't it exist? I think about building it all the time, but I'm like, man, it would take a lot of time. I have to buy dev kits and figure out how all that stuff works, which is fine. Shouldn't be too bad, but, you know, I also would probably have to talk to Sony and Microsoft and see if there's some kind of reason why it doesn't exist already. Like maybe there's security risks for opening up to Twitch. I have no idea.
It's my fault the humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were
Yep, me too. I use Streamlabs on my laptop as well.
I'm sorry, Marcus.
I've got the little little button on here for scratchers and all that crap. I haven't fully fleshed everything out yet, but
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You wanna
yeah, I know. I kind of copied off Rick and Morty. The funny thing is that I didn't even realize that I did it at the time. I was like, haven't I heard that somewhere before? And then I went and Googled it, and I was like, yep, I heard it on Rick and Morty.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability.
I didn't even see that show until probably 6 months ago. A buddy of mine was like, hey, you ever watch Rick and Morty? And I was like, never heard of it. And he's like, dude, come on, you gotta watch Rick and Morty.
Be careful.
All I've seen is the first 2 seasons so far, until they put season 3 on Hulu, but it's a good show, man. It's really funny. You know, I'm probably gonna do rewards around the currency. Currently what I've got set up is just the free stuff, like Twitter shoutouts and stuff like that people can redeem. But long term, I hope to do something more substantial. I don't know. Yeah, the problem is I don't want points coming in too fast, and like I end up having to spend $1,000 in a week rewarding people. So that's what I'm trying to avoid. But I want to try to find a good balance where I can have some more substantial rewards outside of the Twitter shoutouts and Twitch shoutouts and stuff. Over time, I'll get more time to kind of sit down and hash all of it out and work on stuff more. Probably in a couple of weeks. Still trying to get caught up with the honey-do list, honestly.
Whatever you decide.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You get to adjust like how many points get given out for different things, so that's the tricky part, is you kind of have to, like, if somebody's watching constantly and doing all the little scratcher games and stuff, like, I don't know how fast they can accrue points, so that's the kind of thing I gotta figure out. Yeah, this is a good game. This is a good game, Schmexy.
Humans have decided
I enjoy narrative-driven games for the most part.
to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
I can't always play narrative games. Oh man, now they're gonna make me choose violence again or peace. I gotta go with peace. Gotta go with peace. Violence solves nothing.
You're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you, violence is not the answer here.
That's right.
We are going to tell them peacefully.
I'm sure my girlfriend hates that. Yep, there she is again.
If there's any humanity in them, they will listen.
Wanting me to kill people.
And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
That's right, peace all the way. Yep. That's right. You can't fix hate with hate. You gotta fix it with love.
6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic
You guys are awesome, man. Thank you
communications
so
are
much for
restricted,
hanging out. I
and
appreciate
I
it.
have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major
What's up, son?
cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done.
Thanks, Fallen Man. Yeah,
the security of
it was
our
really
nation.
just time that was my problem.
Madam President!
I've had, thank you, Shmexy. Thank you.
Madam President!
I just thank you for hanging out.
As the leader of the
But yeah,
deviants been
Fallen,
apprehended?
I've actually had this particular setup for a while. I've been so busy with family and everything, just life, that I haven't had much time to stream. But now I've gotten past all that stuff, and I think I have a regular schedule. It's, you know, right here below the stream. But
Is it true that the androids could hack our IT
we'll be getting better as soon as I get my my next setup going.
All androids working on sensitive sites
Yeah,
have been neutralized, and
But
all
please, man,
IT
please, Fallen,
systems have been
message me your address. I want to send you this camera. I really want to send it to you.
situation is under control.
Madam President, a convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Madam President!
What's happening?
Madam President!
Okay. Different
Madam
reporters,
President!
apparently.
Many believe that androids are a new form of intelligent life. Do you have any comment?
That's ridiculous. Next question, please.
Please!
Madam President! Please!
What's gonna happen to CyberLife? Will androids be banned definitively?
We're working very closely with CyberLife to neutralize all deviants. I won't make any comments about anything else until we've dealt with the android question. Thank you. That will be all.
Yeah, I mean, if it gets to the point where it can make decisions and be self-aware, yeah, absolutely. I have my doubts that we are, as people, are capable of doing that, but I could be proven wrong. Being a developer myself, it's hard to imagine.
248-317.
Exactly, like the sense in Fallout. Love Fallout. Great game.
Identification successful.
Okay.
I might have to stream some Fallout 4 here one of these days.
Go ahead.
It's been a while since I've played it. I don't know, man. 76. If it's a just like a multiplayer survival game, I guess it depends on what they do with it. I'm not against those types of games. I tend to steer clear of multiplayer games for the most part, just because with my lack of time to play games that I've had for so many years, I've gotten really rusty, and they can be frustrating for me. But yeah, it depends on what they do, man. If it's a great game and it's fun to play, then absolutely I'll play it. I wish they would just hurry up and make Elder Scrolls 6, though. I really need a new Elder Scrolls, man. Skyrim is so dated now. I still love it, but still one of the best open world games ever made, but it's just, I really want the next entry. Really want it. I was so disappointed at the last E3 when they didn't announce it.
Agent 23.
Yes. Need it, for sure. Skyrim was just so amazing when it first came out. It was like, I sunk so many hours into that game. That's true. Yeah, Issa was alright. Yeah, when I played Skyrim, I think I played it on, the first time was on 360, I believe. And I don't know if I got all 1,000 points or not. Then I played Skyrim again on the PC once I got my first one built, just to see the high resolution pack, see what that looked like, and played it quite a bit on PC too.
Agent 54.
My problem is I start playing a game and then a new one comes out and another new one and another new one, and I end up with all these games that I've played like 5 to 10 hours of. End up only sticking with a few. Like Neo. Neo last year, I must have sunk 300 hours into Neo. I got to the 3rd difficulty level and I just kept playing it, kept going back. Hey man, thank you, Schmexy. I really appreciate you hanging out, man. Enjoy your food. I don't want to hold you up, but what are you eating? We got pre-construct. Nice. Always love pizza. Who doesn't? Who doesn't, right? Everybody loves pizza. But have a good lunch, man. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out. It's good to have you here. Can't do that. Yep, see you next time, man. Thank you. I think what they're showing me is that I cannot get away with attacking these guys. Is there something else I can do here? I don't feel I can get out of, like I can get out of this either. What's happening? Oh, I see. Nice. Okay. See if I can pull this off. Nice.
The deviant hunter turns deviant itself. A pathetic attempt, Connor. Did you really believe we would let you compromise our android so easily? You've betrayed my trust. You will be terminated.
Bummer. Guess that's the end of Connor's story.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast. Are you all right?
I'm really cold.
Okay. What does that mean, Fallen? You talking about to Connor? Is that what you're talking about? Pay respects to Connor.
Come on.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
No, please don't hurt me. Stop on your knees.
What are we gonna do? We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus.
Gotcha.
Stay close to me.
Huh, I didn't know that.
We're going to sneak past them without being noticed.
Never seen that before. Interesting.
I'm going to make it, Alice. I promise you.
Don't kill me. I didn't do anything.
Shut up, I said.
Ah, crap.
Are there any more? Look at them, they're like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here. I'm freezing my nuts off. It's gonna take weeks to clear this fucking city. Believe me, we are far from
There are
finished.
soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Come on, get moving.
I can't even see behind me. I have no idea.
Hurry up, get in.
Hopefully I don't get seen here.
Look over there. It's the cherries. We can't help them. The soldiers are everywhere.
We can't just leave them. They're going to kill them.
Well, let's save them.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
That's mean.
Fucking androids.
Alright, how do we do this? How are we gonna save these guys? Find a weapon. There we go.
Kara, you saved us.
Alright.
We don't know how to thank you. Where's the little one?
She's all right. She's hiding nearby. Go before they see you.
Just turn around and leave, buddy. Nothing to see here. Okay. That was close. Okay, it wants me to go that way. Take off, pal. Get out of here. Go. Ah, crap.
checkpoint. We have passports, it should be okay, but you never know.
Is there another way?
We could take a detour, but we might miss the bus.
Maybe it's better to be safe.
What? What did I miss? I think I missed something. Choose a route. Oh, it takes 11 minutes. Alright, we're going risky. We're gonna do it.
Whatever happens, don't panic, okay? Just stay calm.
ID, please. You do realize there's a curfew? Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
A curfew? No. We didn't know.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something wrong?
She's sick. A bad flu.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous. You should hurry on home.
Thanks.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah, boy.
You dropped this.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh. I'm glad I didn't go the long way. That was super easy.
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the Deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
Hopefully we're not marching to our death. Hopefully I'm not boring you guys too much. I'm trying to pay attention a little bit to what's going on.
Here we are. The moment of truth.
Surrender immediately, or we will open fire.
Okay.
Stand by.
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire.
Surrounded them.
There's no turning back now. We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free. Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
All teams, hold your fire.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away, and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
The last bus for the border is full. Ticket holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on. We're stuck here now. What are we going to do?
Well, we need some tickets.
Marcus.
How do we get a ticket?
I think Oliver likes you. Is she yours?
Yes.
She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it and... Oh, never mind.
Gotta give them their stuff back.
I found this on the floor.
Thank you. Thank you. You saved our lives.
I'm sorry, Alice.
It's okay. You did the right thing.
We'll find another way.
Security check.
It's not gonna tell me.
Please don't move. Thank you.
Adam!
Kara, quick! Follow me!
Oh, thank God you're alive. Oh my God. We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified you might have been killed because of me.
How did you find us?
Oh, I knew if you made it, I'd find you here. They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
So, Fallen, what are you gonna stream after Life is Strange, man? Got any plans?
They're checking for androids on the border. But I found a smuggler who can get them across the river. It's risky, but it's the only way. Are you coming with us?
Yes. We're coming.
Okay, climb in.
I know you got Ratchet and Clank going on too, so once you get done with both of those, you got any plans?
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me. Hey, help me! Right, that should do it.
We all know that's not gonna stop them. Just hope it buys us some time.
I was gonna say, what's the purpose of that?
Not an easy decision to make, but I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
Many of our people have fallen. The humans have no pity for those who are different.
Some warmth out here.
They won't stop there. What are we gonna do if they attack?
Resist. That's the only thing we can do.
Do you think Connor has any chance of making it?
We can only count on ourselves now.
This won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
She's a little murder crazy.
They're slaughtering us on the other side of that barbed wire. Nothing we can do about it. I hoped they would finally understand. That they would realize how much they're hurting us. Why do they refuse to see what we are?
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you. No matter what happens now, we're making history.
We got left here.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word. We won't try anything.
More like to
Don't
draw
go.
him out and kill him.
It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open.
Yep.
Don't go, Marcus.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
But if I gotta be a martyr, I guess I'll be a martyr.
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
And that's a chance I'll have to take.
Anybody have any plans for this weekend? Any cool plans? You doing anything fun? Anything you're dreading? What are you guys doing this weekend?
Minutes. Troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive. It'll all be over. You can avoid that, Marcus.
What do you mean?
Surrender. Surrender, and I give you my word, your life will be spared. You'll be detained, but none of you will be destroyed.
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them.
Hmm.
You're it.
Wow.
You're the last remaining deviants.
That's so specious.
If I accept your offer, how do I know you'll keep your word?
You're not in any position to be demanding guarantees, Marcus. All you can do right now is decide whether you want to trust me or not.
You asking me to betray my people?
I am offering you the chance to save your people. You're not walking out of here, Marcus. The only thing you can save now are the lives of those around you.
Hmm. What do you guys think? I don't trust him, but I don't see another way out. I'm gonna refuse it.
I'd rather die here than betray my people.
Well, you just signed your own death warrant.
So be it.
What happened, Marcus? What did he say?
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
Damn.
Sorry we got held up.
Did anybody see you?
No. I don't think so.
You got the money?
Yes. Here it is.
Okay. Your boat's over there. They got border patrol on the banks and the river. Don't start your engine until you're out far enough. Okay? and watch the current. Good luck.
Which boat is it? Thought it was that one.
We'll be fine.
Alright.
It's not even a half mile to the other side. Okay, so it shouldn't take that long. Be careful, there's border patrol on the river.
Thank you so much, Rose.
I only wish I could take you myself. I don't like leaving you out here. Goodbye, Alice. You take good care of yourselves. Okay. I'll see you on the other side.
Let me help you.
Didn't seem like she got it all the way in the water. Just don't get caught.
We're far enough out. We can use the engine. You okay, Alice?
When we get on the other side, there are so many things I want to do. I want to read all the books in the world, and play music, and dance.
And go to a Tim Hortons and get some donuts. Some maple donuts.
Yes. We can do it all.
We'll be like a family. What about you, Kara? What will you do when we're on the other side?
What will I do? I'll lie down in the grass and watch the clouds drift by.
They're coming towards us!
Uh-oh. Jeez. Alright, I gotta protect her. That's
Alice!
priority number one. And hit him with the 50 cal. It's overkill. A woman and a little kid. Shoot him with a 50 cal.
They've gone.
She's got the deadliest weapon there is. Mittens. Hmm. 9 minutes to shut down. They had to do that, didn't they?
Don't worry, it's nothing. I'm okay. I'll be fine. The boat is leaking. We're too heavy. We're going down. We have to get to the other side before we sink.
Okay. That's the only option I had.
Come on!
Get the engine off of there. Yeah, there you go. What else? Can I get off of there? What else? You gotta be kidding me.
No, Alice, don't! It's the cold! It's making you sleepy!
She's gonna jump in.
Stay with me, Alice! You've got to stay awake, you hear me?
There we go. Anything else? I can't do anything else. Okay.
We're not gonna die, Alice. We're gonna make it. We're gonna be free.
Kara! Kara, no. Don't do that.
Hmm. Come on.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants' demonstration by force this time.
North!
Shit. Whoops. That's what happens when I'm not paying attention. Whoops. Oh. Ah, come on, I hit it.
Tell them to stand down.
Boom. Love is the answer, guys.
This footage of two androids kissing as they are about to die has moved the whole country.
Or are they a form of life that we didn't want to acknowledge?
Are deviants capable of emotion?
And if they feel emotions, must we now consider them as living beings in their own right?
President Warren is said to have intervened personally to spare the androids.
The peaceful demonstration of the deviants and the dignity of Marcus, their leader, has won them sympathy from parts of the population.
That is why I have called for the android destruction to be suspended until further notice. I have also ordered a Senate Select Committee to review the facts, establish contact with the deviants, and determine if they can be considered as a new form of intelligent life.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are. To tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation. A nation that has earned the right to live in freedom. And today begins the most challenging moment in our fight. The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans are both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
I can't tell if they're supposed to be skinless or if the textures are messed up. I think it's supposed to be that way. It's just strange because they didn't really show them like that throughout the whole game.
We're free. We did it. We did it. We can live a normal life. We won't have to hide anymore. We're gonna be a family.
Alice, I can't go with you.
What? But why? They don't want you to leave me.
Because of the hole in my chest.
You promised.
I love you more than anything. I know you'll be happy without me.
Leave me, Car. Please don't leave me. I love you.
Yeah, she shut down already, apparently. Is that it? Yep. Well, that is the end of Detroit Become Human. I gotta tell you, I enjoyed the playthrough. It was a good story. I think I liked Beyond Two Souls more from, at least from a gameplay perspective. Story too, probably, and it had a good story. But, yeah, it was a good game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Overall, I'd probably give it like an 8 out of 10. Maybe even a 9. I mean, I don't like to be too, like I said before, I like narrative-driven games, but they're definitely not my favorite. I enjoy being more interactive with a game, but I do like to sit back and chill and watch a story from time to time, and the only trouble that I had with the whole game was a little bit with the controls. Like, in some spots the camera was kind of weird. In some places it just seemed like it was difficult to do what they needed me to do in terms of the controls, but it didn't happen very often. It was pretty good. I'd give it an 8 or a 9. Yeah, definitely. I think I played for about maybe a total of 4 to 6 hours before this stream, so yeah, it was... Or, I'm sorry, the streaming today, not just this one. So what did I do today? This was 2.5, there was 2 earlier, so 4.5, so it was roughly a 10-hour game, probably. I think Beyond was quite a bit longer, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm remembering correctly. But yeah, Fallen, please, man, don't forget, whisper me or message me or whatever your address. I want to send you this camera as soon as I get my other setup all going, probably in a week or 2. So please, man, let me send it to you. Don't let it just sit in the desk drawer and get unused. Woo, bright light. They're gonna let me skip those. Nice. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was about 15 to 20. That would have been my guess as well. Awesome. Awesome. That makes me feel better. I don't want to just sit around and not get used. So yeah, get it to me as soon as I have everything else set up. You know, like I said, it'll be about a week or 2. I will ship that to you, man. I'm glad I can pass it on to somebody who can actually use it.
There's something I need to tell you. As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel different. I feel I am someone.
That's a good question. What am I going to stream
Leave
next?
this place and discover who I am.
Maybe some Far Cry 5. I still got to
see each
finish
other
that. I
anymore.
started it
I won't
like
be there to watch you
months
play.
ago when it first came out, and I never did finish. I got maybe somewhere between a quarter and a halfway done with it, and I just never played again. So I may finish up Far Cry 5.
I'll never forget what you've done for me.
But I've got so many games I need to finish up, man. I have, let's see what else. I've got the Yakuza games I need to play. I did finish Yakuza 0, but I need Kiwami done. I need to get Yakuza 6 going and done. Those aren't really games you stream, though. They have great stories, but there's a lot of reading. Subtitles probably aren't good for a stream. More than likely, it'll be Far Cry 5 next. I do want to do some like Dark Souls or Neo or Bloodborne or some one of those Soulsborne type of games. I might do that a little bit here and a little bit there. I don't know. Is it best to play games in my backlog, things I need to play, or should I be moving on to, to something that is that more people want to watch? I don't know. I think right now I'm probably good just finishing up some of my backlog, but I don't want to lose viewers either, so we'll see. I may even do Heavy Rain or Beyond. I mean, I bought both of them. Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. If you're interacting, yeah, it helps a lot. Game doesn't matter as much. Alright, is there anybody I can raid right now and give them my party? Man, thank you, Follow Man, I appreciate that. You won't be losing me either, brother. If I see you and I'm able to join, I always will. And like I said, here in about a week or two, I'm going to start doing giveaways and stuff, so the fewer followers I have, the better chance of people winning. But yeah, it's been great, man. I've really liked especially our little group of people, with Kita and Baked and all you guys. You guys have all been great, so supportive, friendly, helpful. That's the kind of thing I like. The gaming community in general is pretty good. Get a few bad apples in there, but that's the same with anything. Alright, is there anybody, do you know of anybody I can raid? I don't see anybody in my list, and I'm not sure how raiding works, but I'm not sure if there is a way to raid people that you don't follow. So if there's somebody on your list that we can raid to give them the viewers. Yeah, I'm in at least one of the Facebook groups. I'm in the one that you guys mentioned to me, the Twitch streamers group. Okay, he's streaming right now. How do I raid? Let me see. How was that spelled? Zarazabu. Zarazabu. How come I'm not finding more? There we go. Here we go. There he is. This has got to be him. Is he playing Vampire right now? Do I type that in the chat? Where do I put it? Awesome. Let's do it. I'll go ahead and give him a follow as well. Him, her, I'm not sure. Here we go. Awesome. Good to know. Well, that takes a second, doesn't it? Boom. Oh, I'm already following. Okay.
Thank you. Was it good? I don't want you to spoil any of the story because I'm gonna play it myself at one point, but I wanna know if it's good. Oh, you left it a bunch. Oh, well, I'm gonna be excited when I'm gonna play it then. I hope you'll find this. Is it upstairs? So we did get the key to go downstairs, but I'm still gonna go upstairs to see what's up here. If there is anything up here, is it that person? Just tell us it's when you got 9